So hi, welcome to Supposed to Be Special. We are back. It's been a minute since we gave you all a show. So my name is Sam Kamoga,
Desmond Shell.
and I want us to raise a thought. We last recorded this podcast in I forgot how to say it after our show.
We can't talk for now.
We last recorded this podcast in July last year.
Long way, man.
A lot happened in between then.
Been hell of a year, right?
2025,
Almost 2 cars.
almost two
Yeah.
because 2025 was long.
But we are surviving and we are still here, really. So,
Yeah, fuck it. Here we are. 20. Are we allowed to swear?
not too much.
Not
I feel
too
like
much.
not too much.
I feel like yeah.
We have kids to watch this, So,
So we shall put that rated 18. So supposed to be special. And Shem,
yeah.
I'm stressed.
What is stressing you?
Man, fan.
Whoa, you must think you're stressed, but me, I'm broken some of them.
Man fans have stressed the living heck out of me.
And the match was played like last weekend. We are into another weekend, but they're still talking about that little win.
Shit, Man fans. First, it started the other week when they beat City.
Man, those guys have been crazy. They've been beating everything.
Bro, like, I'm worried. If you haven't played Man U, be scared. So they beat City the other weekend, beat your asses, Arsenal, last weekend.
I feel like they're going to lose this weekend.
They're playing Fulham.
I feel like they can bring their A game on these kind of big teams, but on small teams, I want them to lose. Actually, it's not that
Everyone does. Everyone.
because they talk a lot, It's smart.
So it's been a crazy week. We've been dealing with a lot.
Yeah, but we accept like they gave us really well, and they gave you also you and your Liverpool team. Meanwhile,
You never walk alone.
you walked alone that day.
That was when I think it was Amorim.
Whatever they
that
just gave
guy-
you.
So kudos to you, your fans who are watching this. Hopefully you lose tomorrow.
Yeah,
Against Fulham. So
we do accept the games that you gave us. We take your credit for that.
Man U doesn't have to win a trophy. If Man U beats Liverpool, City, and Arsenal,
That's won everything.
that's it
And
for
you
them.
know,
Those are their
they-
trophies. So let's say this season Man U has a treble. They also beat Chelsea.
I don't know.
They did 2-1. They beat Chelsea. So Man U is on a rampage.
They are, and of course they're not gonna win anything. But
They'll play conference next week.
I don't know. I wouldn't wish so. But the only thing they keep on talking about is their history. They've won trophies. Yes, we can't deny they've won them, but time to create new history. Like you can't keep dwelling on the past,
It's like I feel your pain as an fan.
As someone who wants a triple this season,
You're overrounding.
bro.
Speaking of, sorry to bore you with our football ideas, but
Yeah.
let's get into it. Will Arsenal win the Premier League this season?
Yeah, I think it will.
Champions League?
Champions League is crazy. It's unpredictable. I don't want to be like we're gonna win it or what.
I
No.
think Liverpool will win the Champions League.
To hell with that. It can't win.
We're doing really well. Trust
Who isn't doing well in Champions League? Every team basically in the top 8 is doing well.
Okay, so will Arsenal win the FA Cup?
I feel like
Because
you're
if you're chasing a treble,
uh-huh.
you need to look at all options. So you're doing well in the Premier League. You're doing well in the Champions League. FA Cup, we've only played one round, but
Yes.
you are on the semi-finals of
We're going to
EFL.
the-
You're going to Wembley.
We're going to the final. That's it. Chelsea is not going to beat us. Like, come on, they're going to come at our home. Even if we draw that game, we go to
So actually, this is your season.
It should be because you.
This is
It's not
Arsenal's
then.
season. Big up to all Arsenal fans. So how was your week?
It was a crazy one. I wasn't like working. I was working like from home. So when I go to work,
Working from home is crazy. I think that's what all of us wish for.
man, I mean, if you want it, you can try it.
With the kind of job I do, I can't work from
So the week was a bit crazy. It was had a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff that were unfinished. Man, I don't think I even got any chance to even go out or what. Like maybe in the middle of the week. Unlike you, I don't think you
I've been reckless with my life.
utilize your the way you utilize your evenings. I don't know, maybe.
You know, this January it's birth month.
Yeah.
So I've enjoyed this month. You know what people say January has 90 something days? I've lived through those 98 days of January.
But I think it's story is true. You see, up to now we are still in January. Since the year began,
Bro. So this week has been a good one for me because we did not work on Monday.
oh wow, that was
Best
good
feeling.
holiday. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been out. I was out yesterday, and I think me and my body have come up to a conclusion
That's fine.
we shouldn't be going out ever again.
So how many times you come to that conclusion whenever you go out?
We've done so like almost every weekend, but I think today's decision should be respected.
Oh, it should, because
I'm fighting for my life. Last night was crazy. I returned home in the morning, and we had to come and shoot supposed to be special.
yeah, I had to drag your.
You had to drag my drunk self here, but how do I look? Do I look exhausted?
Not really.
I look good. You look okay. Yeah, so let's get straight into it. I had a good week. Wasn't crazy. Hope you sorted whatever I was on your case this week. So Shen,
Yeah.
fun fact or something funny that I want to tell you about. So it's something called a dump tracker. You've heard about it?
A little bit.
So a dump tracker it's not like an application, but you can choose to do whatever you want with how you choose to track your dumps. For context, dumps is every time you go to the toilet to take a shit. So at the start of this year, actually, one of my New Year resolutions was to track the number of times I I take a dump.
That resolution is a hard one, though.
I have a figures and I want to. Are you interested? I'll take you
A
through.
little bit, like a little bit.
So today is the 31st day of January,
Yeah, sure.
and I've taken a record 58 dumps.
In the whole of January.
Yeah,
I feel like that's a few times.
twice every day. Okay, there are some days. On the 17th, I didn't take a dump on the 17th.
You really record that shit,
Yeah.
man. Like, yo, crazy, man.
I did not take a dump on the 17th, so my performance was worrying.
You thought you're sick or
Yeah.
something? Or?
I did not take a dump on the 17th. There are days I've taken one, then there are days I've taken 3. So January totals up to 58. I plan on making it 60 before midnight. And
Yeah.
I'll be updating you every last show of the month. It's something we should try out.
Nah, I'm not gonna try it out. Nah.
Please, okay. Anyone watching this, I want you. January is gone. Take it. You've been on leave. Let's start on a clean slate. Tomorrow is fast.
More fast.
Start tracking your dump. Like every time you go to the toilet to take a shit,
Okay,
you can write it down. I created an Excel sheet. Actually. I created an Excel sheet where like there's like it's like a dump calendar, and I'm tracking. I'm super excited.
Let me ask. What's the end goal of this whole tracker? Like, what do you gain from it? What does it
Consistency. I
help?
want to try my consistency.
How kind of like how does it help you?
Taking a dump is health number one.
It is. Sure.
But I'm not looking at it like on the healthy side. I just want to see how far I can go with it. So I'm challenging myself. How far? It's like I've told it to so many people and everybody. I don't know why. What's the problem with people? Everyone finds it stupid.
I mean, it's not that serious. I wouldn't take it serious.
No, I don't think. What's the problem? Like last year, I had like have you ever gotten one of those random thoughts and you just do it? Like it doesn't have to matter to anyone.
Actually, I believe in that. If you have like a thought in your mind, do it. I mean, it's your life. You gotta do what you have to do.
That's why I'm tracking my dance. Last year, I did something crazy.
What was it?
Have you ever put toothpaste on your board?
Why would I?
Shen, you need to understand. You don't need to have a reason to do something.
I've never done that.
Try it. I need you in our next show.
Nah, I'm not trying it.
Shen, I feel like you live a boring life. Like, do you ever experiment things
I do experiment things, but I don't
that are boring?
really have to experiment everything, you know?
should. Yeah,
I don't have to.
you should. Okay, I want the people watching that. You track your dump starting midnight tonight.
The people who are watching,
Yeah, whoever is watching.
that is me exclusive. Because me, I'm not watching.
Track your dumps for, I don't know, February has 28, 29 days.
28.
28. Track your dumps and I'll need a report. From a few, of course.
In the comment
In
section.
the comment section. I'll need a report. So it's something that I plan on building. Like I want to garner a crowd. Not followers as that, but I want to influence people.
The people who are dump tracking.
Wow. So dump tracking it's trust me, Shane, one day that thing will be big and I don't want to brag, it's not me who started it. There's some people who track their dumps, sorry. Yeah, but I feel like it's going to keep me active and locked in this year.
Because you've had the man, so those are gonna go on his list.
Yes. So please track your dumps and I need this stuff. This is going to be a good year for us, Shane.
It is, yeah, it is going to be.
I feel it.
It has to be like, yo.
We have plans of traveling out.
Yeah.
Take me through it, because I'm really excited. First things first, before you take me through where we're going to be traveling and what we're going to be doing. Welcome back from Zanzibar.
Yeah.
How was it? Because you went to Zanzibar in August.
No. It was in
October. We last recorded in July. So we've not gotten a chance where you give us a whole experience about traveling. So for somebody who hasn't traveled out of the country, first take us through what you need to know, what you need to do, what's airport etiquette, what do you do when you reach. Of course, me I'm a traveler, so I may not need that information, but someone
out there, yeah.
So first take us through how was your trip. Take us from you packing, living here. Like how stressing is this? Like maybe you might inspire someone to travel. Now, so take us through that Zanzibar trip.
One thing I can say, it's crazy. Like the whole plan. You get now to have a feeling when maybe you know that your flight is leaving at this date, right?
Mm-hmm.
You be home chilling, you've paid everything, right? You haven't even. Okay, I see people park like a week before they travel. I didn't do that. I think I packed on that very day.
Yeah, I remember you sent me me a few once.
Get ready with me.
Something stupid you do is is it an insecurity?
I don't think so. A view once is you don't have to keep it in your mind, you know.
You'd literally send everything in view once.
You don't have to keep it in your mind. You just have to see and move on.
Okay. So you packed that very day.
Yeah, packed that very day. I booked everything. My tickets were ready. I had to get someone to drop me off
to the
airport. Tell me how we set off from home. And the car jams on the way.
That was a sign that you weren't supposed to go,
bro.
But you still pushed. You touched Kama in.
I'll never forget that night, man. First of all, we were late.
Mm-hmm.
We are going far.
Whose problem was it? Was it your problem or the driver's problem?
I think it was the car's problem because the car was functioning very well until that day that we had to go.
Always blame it on someone.
Bro,
Mm.
I don't want to blame him much.
He did his part.
He did his part. Man, I thought at a minute I thought, man, should I get like a judge and I rush to the airport or something?
So mid journey, the car said not today.
Not today. We park at the petrol station.
That's how far. Like that's
This was around midnight. Meanwhile, because my
The
flight
flight was
was around 3 p.m.
you still have 3 hours.
3 a.m. actually.
I wouldn't be stressed. You still have 3.
It's a long journey, man, from Mutungo to Entebbe. That's like a
it's
whole
not.
lot journey. Plus,
You're making it look like you're traveling from Bali to Entebbe.
no, no, it was far and the checking in and what. So I feel like time was catching me up, you know. But the car worked. We finally, went.
Set up.
We reached in time. I reached in time.
Were you nervous? Were you scared you were going to?
I was scared
mess
that
up
I was scared that might maybe miss my flight.
or take another flight you're not supposed to take.
And those guys, the refund rate is crazy.
I know.
They can refund you like a 10% of the money you paid. So you shouldn't when you're traveling,
So
make sure
if you're traveling for the first time, it is highly advised to ask. If you do not know, ask.
ask and reach on time. Like
Have a lot of time to do mistakes.
Yeah. That's a word you can use.
So you reach the airport.
Reach the airport, check in. We have to now wait
for somebody.
to go not body for a few minutes, and just sit somewhere for a few minutes and wait. So all that went successful. Time for boarding reaches. Remember, I was traveling solo. I want to inspire people out there who want to travel solo. It's possible. I mean, you can have your own fun.
It's boring.
It's not boring.
I'm going to put my side as a story. As per your trip, why I'm saying it's boring, but okay, take us through.
Okay, fast forward. We reach Jomo Kenyatta.
Jekia.
Yeah, we have to wait at like a layover. To wait
How
for
many
like,
hours?
for like 1 hour, and then we board another train to Zanzibar Airport. Yeah, so I wanted to reach Zanzibar when it's still early, like during the day.
In the morning, let's say.
It being my first time going there, you're not advised to reach there at night and then you start struggling. No.
I feel you, So you get to Zanzibar like 11 a.m. in the morning, because I remember calling you.
Yeah, around 11 midday there. Yeah, midday there. There's always two bars like on the airport. Get one, takes me to my hotel. Of course, you find other people are waiting for you and what. So show me my room. And what a friend there. Meanwhile, some nice girl.
You told me about that thing. I actually saw a video of her while you guys were in an Uber. She's clean.
So the whole trip, I could say out of a 10, I could give it an 8.
An 8 out of 10.
I'm leaving that 2 because maybe
You were alone.
maybe I was alone, maybe the language barrier also. But one thing I like there is people are friendly. It's not like here. Here I feel like
When you're depressed,
like someone doesn't know you. They're not even say hello to you because they don't know
they are
you.
not interested.
But that side, someone doesn't know, but they're greeting you. I knew my small Kiswahili, so I was
Kidogo,
smart.
kidogo.
Bro, I was there.
You had a good time. How many days?
3 nights and 1 day. So those are 3 nights, 4 days. Yeah, it was a limited time. Limited time, but
But you maxed it.
the fact that I was solo, really, I didn't have to
To do a lot.
do a lot. But I like the whole experience. It was good. People are so friendly. That's the most thing I liked about it.
Zanzibar.
Yeah, like the evening you could go on the beaches. I like football, like you all know. And play football with the locals. I wasn't understanding the words
You were
they were
having
using.
intimate vibes with a local.
But one thing I like football, it connects people. It doesn't matter where
So
you come from.
You touched Zanzibar and had intimate vibes with a local.
So made some made friends there. Friends who had also come like to tour around also their first time. And we still spoke up to now.
Yeah.
They also want to actually come to Uganda because of the connection that we put there.
They should. It's a beautiful country.
Yeah, so
You had a good time.
I had a good time. I can't come. I would actually go back if possible. I would go back.
I wouldn't advise. I want to first thank you for like going out of your way to make sure you're happy. You understand?
Yeah. We need, life is what we make it.
Exactly.
And it's always upon us.
If you don't make yourself happy, who is going to? So I want to rant about your Zanzibar trip.
You want to rant about what?
One, you let us down as the nonchalant boys association.
My big God.
How do you? What's that place you went to where
The
says,
bro, the lab cave.
yeah, that was red flag.
I mean, I will take it for that.
So you go, you do a total thing, you're in water, you're feeding, they feed themselves. Number two, yes, it was your birthday.
Yeah.
What business does an old male in his late 20s, I want to think, have with people saying, Shendes one, happy birthday, welcome to Zanzibar, and a Jama runs off a cliff, somersaults and goes into the ocean.
I feel like it's nice. Like it's a welcome. Like I mean,
you need to know that some things are for women.
no, and now that's something I disagree with. We actually are leaving everything to women. Like what do we have left?
There are things that are supposed to be for women. Wake up, feeding tortoises. Those are women things.
No, those guys actually even thank for me. Happy. It was my birthday. Like I mean, I'm like, you need to destroy yourself or do something for yourself weird on your birthday. It's not like something you do every day, you know.
But
It's a fit thing.
proud of you. So this year, we are traveling to
Yeah.
Mombasa.
Yeah. The two of us.
And I'm super excited.
It's going to be so
I'm
fun.
super excited about the Mombasa trip. July.
Yeah, end July.
In July, we're traveling to Mombasa. We will record content.
Yeah, we have to even have a live shoot, you know, for our session there, you know.
So we're going to do post to be Mombasa edition.
Yeah.
So traveling should be one of like top of the list on everyone's like to do.
On everyone to do listening. Yeah. You might not travel far. You can
start dance home before you dance abroad. So Uganda has very dope destination. You were telling me about place in Ginger, Banji.
Yeah, I want to do I don't know either before we go to our trip or after, but this year I want to do that bungee jump.
I prefer you do it after because there's a possibility that you're going to die from bungee.
You're gonna die, really. I still have
Let me tell you, if for context, if anybody doesn't know what bungee jumping is, you can Google, but let me make it simple for you. So you climb up, I don't know how many meters, half.
Yeah.
Then they put they give you a helmet. Do they give you a helmet? I don't know.
Not really. Helmet for what? You die like
helmet.
Yeah, real man doesn't need a helmet. Even if they give it, I don't think I will want it.
What?
No.
You hurt yourself that way.
Not really. If you die, I mean you die.
Yeah, I know. A helmet is not going to get so. So they of course they tie
like a big
protecting gears around you,
very long
and
yeah.
So then do they push you or you jump off yourself? It's up to you.
Yeah,
if you try to resist, you push.
Because you paid your money, they have to make sure you enjoy your money.
Do they refund if, let's say, I reach up and
I don't know about that, but I mean,
I'm not looking.
But by the time I make a decision to like go there, I mean now I'm fully in. Like I want to do that, have that experience.
I request you do all that bungee jump crap after our Mombasa trip.
I want.
You might not, because you know how I fear. Okay, I'm afraid of it. I'm
That's crazy.
Let me tell you, I'm afraid of heights.
That's crazy.
I'm afraid of heights. So I can never. Okay, I don't know. You never say never, but bungee jump is not among the things I want to do with my life, because I even went ahead and searched on YouTube. Bungee jump went wrong.
Like those things be there. I mean, if you want to go into searching bungee jump, you're gonna get 100 videos from different places. I'm
not doing it.
Why would you have to even go? Why does it have to be you whereby it's gonna get wrong? It could be you. No, you go positive.
So, I mean, okay, so bungee jump Uganda. There's a place in Jinja called, I hate to do this, but we advertise for that. Bungee Uganda.
Yeah.
Go there. 200k is the fee.
I think
per person.
Yeah, per person.
And jump off that thing, risk your life. You can give me feedback afterwards. I am not doing it.
You have to try it out.
The other place I want to visit in this country is City Falls in Kapchora. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a nice place, really.
I've been to Maction. You've not been to Maction.
I've not been there. But I will.
You should. 10 out of 10. I spent 2 days. I spent 2 days in Maction Falls National Park. It was crazy. Shout outs to the guys I went with. We Maction touches 3D. It's a very big.
That's a very big thing.
It touches 3D. It touches Bulisa, Gulu, and Masindi.
Yeah, Masindi.
Yeah. So first we entered the game park through the Masindi gate. But it's beautiful. We had a game drive. We went to there's a place called Pala. Then we went to on top of the falls. It's crazy. Like,
I think it's a nice place, really.
Very nice. I've heard that it's the most powerful falls in the world.
In the world,
Yes, Maction Falls, most powerful.
I don't know that.
Not deepest, but powerful. Like the falls could be like 100 meters from me, understanding here, and the water is actually
Reaching this side.
yeah, like splashing, and it feels safe. So Maction Falls is one of them. Bungee jump, that's number 2. Number 3, City Falls. Number 5, of course, Queen Elizabeth National Game. It's in Kasese. Kasese. So there are so many destinations, and before you. Because for us, we have now we've traveled Uganda, so we now want to do it outside.
Now, one thing I want to do also, probably next month or in March, is I want to go to Mbale for hiking. He's never done hiking because he was scared of height.
And I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
anything that has to do with risking my life, mountain.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it. I want to go with a friend of mine. We have like a troll around,
Around Mbale. I've been to Mbale like twice.
I've been to Mbale, yes, even, but I haven't been to Erigon to hike, on the highest peaks of the mountain. I'll be showing you.
I'll block you.
You can't block me. I'll be like calling you and I'm like,
I know, man. Like at the top,
man. That's one thing I also want to do like this year. As far as travel and adventuring is concerned. I mean,
good one.
We only have one life.
Exactly. Yeah. We just what you choose to do with it. So you is entirely. So Mombasa is happening.
Mombasa, it is happening.
So we're traveling to Mombasa. We have a lot of stuff planned up for you this year. We plan on having this show at least every weekend.
Yeah,
this year. So please tell a friend to tell someone to tell the other to subscribe. Leave a like. A thumbs up or a thumbs down. If it's okay if you don't like the video, you can leave a thumbs down.
But I don't think they will not like it.
I mean, this is dope stuff.
On all our pages, YouTube, Instagram, post to be. We got you.
It's a thing to do. It's a way to go, man.
Yeah.
The other thing is there is something that has been overhyped.
What?
By ladies, and anything that ladies hype,
you don't like it.
I don't like it. I have issues with things ladies hype. Now there are 2 series. One is Stranger Things,
and the other
Bridgerton.
Yeah.
I've not watched any of them.
No.
but I've seen the hype.
And you just said the hype without even watching anything.
Yes, I've not watched any of them, like not even an episode or a season. But the way these series are hyped says a lot about me. I think anything that is hyped by Ugandans, to make matters worse, women, it's not easy. So maybe I want you to watch one of them.
I've watched Bridgerton. Way back.
One season.
It has like a lot of seasons. I don't know.
I think they released season.
Probably. I watched like one. Either I watched like season 1 or season 2. But I watched one, and it was okay. I mean, it was nice. I didn't see any problem with it. Not that I can't watch another season though.
That means it wasn't nice. Like there are series you watch and you keep on looking at the other.
Yeah. I feel like it's more of a cloud thing.
Yeah.
Then when it comes to Stranger Things, I've seen trailers and they're giving, but the urge of going forward and watching it, I've never watched it.
It's a lot of work.
And I like series which are always like one season or two like at once.
Man.
But when something goes to 4 or 5, what are you watching?
Even the writer is always like put everything in 2 seasons.
Even the actors, you find when they have grown old, because these are things that they shoot, like maybe Yari or even when there was a kid and then they are grown, like it changes the whole perspective.
So one of my greatest series that I've ever watched, and this will come off as, I don't know, it looks obvious. Most of us have watched it, because most of us love it, is Prison Break. Prison Break should be one of the greatest series ever made. But you see, when they overpushed it lost, it didn't make sense anymore. Season 4 and 5 didn't make sense to me. So Prison Break is season 1, 2 and 3. Dope. So when they pushed it to 4, I had they even want to do 6. I don't know how that works.
When it becomes like a low, loses its value, loses everything.
So then I've also seen BBC wants to do. I think it's actually already recorded. They're going to release it soon. The one that has Cillian Murphy, Peaky Blinders. BBC is going to release, I think, the last season of Peaky Blinders. I'm excited about that one. The thing with Peaky Blinders is the cast is okay. Even the storyline,
the storyline,
gangster. So you can never go wrong with such storylines. The things to do with relationships, don't overpush it. Do not overpush it. So I've seen BBC. They are going to release. I think our last season.
I think that would be a good one to watch.
I've watched like Peaky Blinders all the seasons, and it is something that I'm looking forward to. I just pray and hope it is released really soon. So that was it for the series and everything. So you can plug us into what you want us to watch. So Shane, this year when the year is starting, people say New Year resolution, and everyone apart from
and we you do you have your damn part. That's a resolution that you made. Come on.
Okay, so you know what the problem I have with Uganda is, I don't know if it's bandwagon. One of a New Year resolution that has suffered the most is going to Nigeria.
I'm a victim of that,
bro. Did you see that sort of people in the gym on 1st January?
The gym is they're always like they proking, but by the end of January you find that people are there. And you see about gym is you're not going to get the results in 1-2 days.
Exactly.
Consistency matters in every resolution that we're gonna make, right? And
takes me back to my dad.
No, I'm going back there. I'm going to be with you and the people who are going to do it with you.
So before setting New Year resolutions, what should one put into consideration before saying this is what I want to do?
I think with resolutions, you look at what you've said, and look at what might challenge you in what you've said.
To achieve it.
Yeah, to achieve it. After you've identified what might be that challenge, get away you're going to deal with that challenge. Get away you're going to
Before you actually take it. Like,
yes, because
measure the risk.
trust me, if you've set a resolution and have said things holding you back,
You're not going to. You're going to farm.
yeah, you're going to farm and I mean, in 1-2 months,
Yeah.
you're going to be off, like you're not on point anymore.
This year I wanted to take my fitness like properly. Yeah? I'm not the guy who wants to go to the gym and make for doing myself. I like myself.
You used to jog sometimes.
Yeah, I used to
What's
jog.
happening?
That was actually my resolution for this year. I was like, you know what, I'm going to. I even bought everything I need to jog. I have like little. I have like jogging sneakers, 2 pairs.
What about for what?
Because when you're jogging, you need to keep hydrated.
Are you jogging for a whole day?
Then you're too strict.
No.
You're too stupidly strict.
No.
You need to take water.
Okay.
Yes. So I have everything I need to jog. Guess what? I have not stepped out of my house to jog. Not any single day.
What do you think is making you not to do that? Like you have everything,
I
but
hate suffering.
it's not suffering. It's not suffering.
I
for your own good,
no, it's
actually.
not.
I mean, that's what we're talking about. Say something.
That's why I gave up on it, because I wasn't ready for it. Maybe 2027 we'll soon go again. I'm not joking.
Oh, man. No, I feel like
2027. I should. So I still have time.
for me, what I can advise people in this resolution stuff, like I said earlier, if you're to do something, if you've set something,
Say something reasonable.
something that you can handle, and I feel like you have to do a lot of research about that thing and like
Before you go into it.
what constraints are going to restrain me, how am I going to make this possible, and you find you're going to achieve it in like have something I'm doing and like a resolution kind of. I'm not going to mention it on camera, but I'm proud of myself that we are at the end of the month and really I can tick off January and I'm like, this January I really managed to do this.
I also have it, and we have talked about it on the show. So January, yeah, I've also achieved something.
Yeah, so I can't restrain people from making the resolution. They need the keep us moving. They keep us moving.
But you should measure risk. Measuring risk is, can I do this? What do I need to do this? What behaviors do I need to put aside if I want to achieve this? What behaviors do I have to like take on if I want to do it?
Yeah.
And you'll get there, so we wish you the best on your New Year resolutions. Today we didn't want to bore you with coming up with that topic, no. So we just wanted to welcome you back. It's Shane, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I've had a good time shooting this. And that's been this episode. That's it, man. Goodbye, good night, good morning, wherever you're watching from, because people who could be watching us from the US,
Yeah.
could be in the morning. So good night, good afternoon, good morning. We'll see you next weekend.
See you next weekend. We just want to let you know we have a lot in store for you. I feel like today it's just like a sneak peek,
We've been
but
taking it through.
the year has just begun and we want to really dig in, bring you all
We are looking in.
the things you want to listen, the amazing topics.
Even things you don't want to listen to, we are going to talk about.
I mean, like, yo,
This is a podcast for the people.